Hi, I'm Keith.
And I'm Georgia.
And we're living a dream. Today, being our last full day, we're just going to kind of make it a goof off kind of a day. Georgia and I are going to make one little run to the store here, and then we're going to come back and just kind of hang out, straighten up, probably run a load of laundry just before we leave, and just kind of enjoy our last day. I'll probably work on video stuff a little bit. I'm going to organize the back of the new truck here, and I've never had the trailer hooked to the truck, so we're going to get the hitch set up this afternoon and try everything out and see how it's set. We're leaving in the morning, and Georgia and I have thoroughly enjoyed this Rapid City area here on the edge of the Black Hills. We've done so many things here. We'll have spent 9 nights here, and honestly, I could spend another 9 nights here. So many things to do. Mount Rushmore, Needles Highway, Crazy Horse, Deadwood. We did Devil's Tower from here. Just a million things to do the day after we got here. We made an appointment with the Toyota dealership and went over and bought a new truck. We're going to be out camping 3 or more months a year. We're going to be hauling this. So there's a lot of mountain locations I want to go to. There's a lot of things we want to do that I just felt like the Highlander was really going to limit us. And I don't want to feel limited. Hi everybody. We're here near Rapid City, and we've spent, this will be our 9th night tonight here. And we're leaving in the morning, and there's so much to do here. So if you want to plan a vacation, come to the Black Hills, Rapid City. Highly recommend it. Our best stop of the trip so far, and I kind of knew it would be. You get out here, everything changes. Next year we hope to zip right through here and head out to Glacier, Yellowstone, and Zion, and all that in Utah. So this has been a great trip. This is the point where we start heading southeast and back to Florida, and we want to say hi to Adam and Jessica and Danielle and Cliff and Jace and everyone else back home, because we miss you guys already, and it's going to be a long winter with no visitors coming down to Florida. But COVID ruins everything. There's things on our trip we couldn't do because of COVID, and there's things we're going to miss out on this winter because of COVID. Hopefully we get this figured out and solved, and it goes away magically, and we get on with normal life. What do you want to tell everybody? She's camera shy. I'm camera shy too, but I'm getting a little practice lately. Want to tell everybody anything? No?
No, not right now.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Okay.
I miss everybody.
Okay, so we left Rapid City probably about an hour and a half ago, and we're heading south on 385 towards Nebraska. We're only about a mile from the state line of South Dakota and Nebraska. This is the first time towing the trailer with the truck. It seems to be very stable. I don't even have to use the weight distribution bars or the sway control. None of that stuff is hooked up. It's just pretty much off a straight ball mount, and tows real nice. So Nebraska.
Welcome to Nebraska.
Thank you.
Welcome to Nebraska.
Oh, I think I like her better. As you can see, what looks like haze is actually smoke. Some smoke from some of the fires in Colorado that happens to be drifting down in here. It's not very heavy, but when you look at it from a distance, it definitely gives it a hazy look. We've got about an hour and 45 minutes, about 110 miles to the campground we're going to, which is right next to Chimney Rock. And we're going to see Jail and Courthouse Rock today and Scotts Bluff. So stick around.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Nebraska 92 West.
So we're only a short distance from our campsite here. You can probably see Chimney Rock is over to our right. Shop here. So we just got set up in our campsite at Chimney Rock, and we're heading over to Scotts Bluff National Monument. Never seen this before either. We're in Nebraska, and to my right is pretty flat, and to my left is all mountains and rock. So our campground looks cute. We'll show you that in a little while. Looks like we're coming up on Scotts Bluff. A little harder to see because of all the smoke from the Colorado fires. All right, we're in Gering, Nebraska.
Museum?
The views on the road down from Scotts Bluff are spectacular. The road is narrow and winding, and you're not even allowed to bring your trailer with you, so that's one of the reasons why we went to Chimney Rock first and dropped our trailer and then drove over to Scotts Bluff. Scotts Bluff would have actually been on our way if we wanted to go there first. Scotts Bluff, although not on our original itinerary, proved to be a really good stop for us. The scenery up on the bluff and on the way down were really amazing. And it was on the Oregon Trail, which is the same for Chimney Rock and Court and Jailhouse Rock. They were all landmarks for the settlers as they traveled west. Heading east on the Oregon Trail, not far from Scotts Bluff, is the Legacy of the Plains Museum. It's a locally owned museum and rich in history of agriculture and settlement in the Nebraska Panhandle and North Platte Valley. The primary crop in this area is sugar beets. Sugar beets currently make up over 50% of U.S. sugar production. As Georgia and I drove in the area, we saw trucks full of sugar beets, and at first we had no idea what they were. It looked like trucks full of potatoes, but they were way too big to be potatoes. So the museum was modern and spacious, and we learned a lot about the agriculture and history in the area. So we just left the Legacy of the Plains Museum. It was very good. Oh, I think I already did this, didn't I? Yes. Alright, so we're on a back road heading towards Court and Jailhouse Rock. And this is very scenic. Not what one would expect for Nebraska. I found out where they put all the old single-wide mobile homes when they're done with them. There they are. Looks like we can see Courthouse Rock coming up here. We're still about 5 miles from it, 4 or 5 miles, but that's Courthouse and Jail Rock right there. Wildcat Range. Courthouse and Jail Rock sit along the North Platte River Valley on the Oregon Trail. These were used as landmarks for the settlers, along with Chimney Rock and Scotts Bluffs, as the settlers headed west. So that's Courthouse Rock right there. Pretty massive. And then that's Jail Rock. So this is Bridgeport, Nebraska, just a little town about 12 miles from where we're staying over at Chimney Rock. We're here at Chimney Rock Crossing Campground. It's just a small campground here with the nicest view of Chimney Rock you could imagine. And we're in a little campground with lots of space around us. I don't think we'll be packing them in too tight tonight. So we had a nice day today. We got in here around noon, unhitched, and went for a drive out to Scotts Bluff, where we had a really nice time there. Lots of things to see there. Then we took a country drive up over the hills, back over towards Courthouse in Jail Rock. And after visiting them, we stopped into Bridgeport, Nebraska, gassed up, got a little beef jerky, and right now we're back here at the campground for the night. We're just going to enjoy a little, I'm reheating some pizza on the grill with a stone, and just gonna have a cold beer. I got a few blue lights left. We're just gonna enjoy the evening. Maybe I'll take a few shots of the sunset later. But there's a lot more character to the landscape here than you would think. There's lots of nice mountains in the background. So we'll get a few pictures of the sunset, and then tomorrow morning we'll be heading out, and I'm not even sure how far we're going. I know we're going to head into North Platte, and we're going to see the Buffalo Bill Ranch. I assume where he lived at one point, and then we'll see how far we want to go. Lights were installed to light up Chimney Rock in the early 80s. LED lights were installed in 2017. Join us next time for episode 13 as Georgia and I work our way across Nebraska.